Hello, this is Joey Rico with this cap. Really nice hat right there. 30th season Panthers football helmet right there. I wish I got a helmet. But this is a Monday Night Football update, and of course, some other storylines from the NFL and outside of the NFL. Here are the scores. The Bills go 3-0 as they beat the Jaguars 47-10. Jacksonville falls to 0-3. Buffalo goes to 3-0. Josh Allen, 23 out of 30, 263 passing yards and 4 passing touchdowns, including one for DeMar Hamlin getting a pick. Awesome one. You get goosebumps, of course, that pick. So that's incredible to see. Then the game that really crazy everybody, the Washington Commanders on the road getting a big win against the Cincinnati Bengals. Heisman Trophy winner Jaden Daniels versus Joe Burrow, who also won Heisman Trophy winner and a national championship as well. Washington goes 2-1, while the Bengals go 0-3. We'll get to the Bengals in a minute, but Jaden Daniels, how about him? What a day for him. 21 out of 23, 254 passing yards, and a 2 touchdown on the air. One to McLaurin, one to the big man, and Trent Scott. So keep an eye on Washington. Don't sleep on this Washington team. They go 2-1. They join the Eagles probably at second place. Dallas, if you're right now looking at Washington, you might be thinking you're not going to get to the playoffs. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, this is a huge loss, and now Week 4 is a must-win for them as they're going to take on. Oh yeah, my Panthers right there, and we're gonna beat them. Well, just kidding. It depends on how is this gonna be a must-win for Cincinnati. What are they gonna improve? Uh, and this is a huge start. It's a tough road because you're gonna go to Carolina. You need a must-win here. If you go 0-4, who knows what's gonna happen because the next opponent is Baltimore after Carolina, so they need to win on week 4 against the Panthers, and it could be their week. And as a Panthers fan, I want to pick the Panthers to beat the Bengals, but this is a must-win for Cincinnati if they want to keep themselves in the conversation for playoffs. Let's go to other storylines in the NFL. The Chargers are banged up. Justin Herbert had an ankle injury. X-rays show negative. Chargers safety Derwin James has been suspended 1 game for respected violations of safety rules. So another huge loss on the defense. Let's keep the losses for the Chargers. Rashawn Slater out for week 4. Joe Alt out. So huge loss there. Let me see if I find Joe Alt. Yes, Joe Alt will miss some time with a MCL sprain. So this is a devastating loss. But can you go up against that Chiefs defense? The answer is no. I do think the Chiefs are still the Chiefs. They're still going to be the best team in the NFL. Uh, Injuries are piling up right now, and it is going to be tough for them. Raiders are sticking with Gardner Minshew after over O'Connell. This one was a no surprise, no brainer, I would assume, because they're coming off a loss to the Panthers. Of course, I said it in the last video. They're coming off a win against the Ravens, and then you're coming back home with that emotion win, and all of a sudden, the Panthers just run over you, and Andy Dalton's throwing 3 touchdowns against y'all. But they're gonna stick with Minshew. I think it's a still good decision. I think we're gonna find out when Aiden O'Connell's gonna make his starting job. 49ers, y'all just broke everything. Javon Hargrave is out for the season with a torn triceps, a huge loss on the defensive line for the 49ers, a huge loss there. So we'll see what happens there. Trey McBride for the Cardinals is in concussion protocol. We'll see if he'll play for this week in week 4. I already talked about Joe Alt. He'll miss some time with the MCL sprain. Yannick Ngakoue is coming back to Baltimore, so he will be back with Baltimore Makes a lot of sense. They don't have enough pass rushers to go get the quarterback, and they're going to need one against Josh Allen on Sunday night, and Yannick Ngakoue will be there. Um, other Another NFL news I got from here is again 49ers. Brock Purdy day to day with a back soreness MRI clean. Well, injuries are piling up with the 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, and now Brock Purdy. Now Javon Hargrave's out for the season. Oh, George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, Ricky Pearsall. This is a 49ers team that's banged up. Here are the other news outside the NFL. Let's give an applause to the Philadelphia Phillies. They secure their first National League East crown since 2011. Congratulations to the Phillies for that conference, for this division, National League East division, and well earned for them. Utah State, stand up. Welcome to the Pac-12. They are expected to join the Pac-12. This is another good team here. Now, I believe 2 weeks ago, we had the news of Colorado State, San Diego State, Fresno State, and I think it's who's the other team? Boise State. Yeah, Boise State. Now they're adding another one in Utah State. I think it's a good. Hey, welcome to the Pac-12. Mountain West, they're under pressure, so they have to find, or unless they're gonna have to keep this team. I think that's the last team they're gonna lose. No more else, and expect Memphis or Tulane to get that last spot for the Pac-12. Oklahoma will start freshman quarterback Michael Hawkins over Jackson Arnold. Of course, Jackson Arnold was benched in the first half. In the second half, after that, a rough loss to the Tennessee Vols, and now they're rolling with Michael Hawkins, a freshman quarterback, to start for Oklahoma for the Sooners. Soccer world, Manchester City's Rodri likely out for the season with torn ACL. Spanish Rico, do you want to take it away for this? Bueno, Rodri, el español y europeo campeón, Rodri no va a jugar esta semana de la Premier League y va a ser fuera del season con torn ACL. Y Manchester City por lo menos tiene Gundogan, pero este va a afectar su Champions League titular or Premier League titular. Back to you. All right, and some 2 NBA news is Grizzlies waive former MVP Derrick Rose, so he is on free agency market and on the board. So if you want like the Hornets or the Lakers or the Warriors, blah blah blah, you can get them. And the Raptors, this is special. The Raptors are going to retire Vince Carter's jersey number. Congrats, Vince Carter, Hall of Famer. And yeah, that's it for today for sports news. But again, congrats to the Bills and the big win for Washington Commanders. You two get a shout out. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and keep pounding. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.